Hi, welcome to our DMC YouTube channel. For this episode, I will show you how to edit your pictures with your smartphone, okay? Even though, let's say you have no makeup on your face, but you still want to look good on the pictures. How are we going to do that? Especially you want to look good on your Instagram feed, right? Okay, so let's check it out now. So for this episode, I will show you how actually normally I uploaded my old pictures. Okay, but on another screen, what you can see is this is my personal Instagram account, and so far I got posts around like 2,068 pictures, and this is how I actually arrange and also edit my some funny pictures. Okay, so next screen I will show you what type of apps or application or software that I use to go and like edit my faces or some OOTD stuff. Okay. After you have these pictures for your own, first thing you're gonna do is you need to find the apps. Okay, the apps that I'm using right here is Mate2 application. So this is my original pictures. So let's go into this. I will use this apps, which is this edit a photo. Okay, from the Mate2. So what I'm gonna do right now is, as you can see, this is the original pictures from the original camera. What I'm gonna do is the first thing, I'm gonna put on some makeup on my face first. So I will just choose on the beauty, which is a right hand click over here. And after that, you will see the button on the second here, makeup. Just click on the makeup and you can just choose any makeup you want. I'll zoom in my face, okay? I mean, this is my original face with makeup, but I don't really like this makeup. So I want to change the style. I can choose a freckles one, or a peach, or some cheek, or a caramel. They actually have different type of, like makeup style that you can choose. So let's see which one that you prefer. I would prefer more than. Let's have a look on this classic. Wow, this looks so K-pop. I mean, so cool. I'll prefer this or elegant or smoky. See that? So you can choose. It's just like, you're playing some games that you can, just make up yourself. And also you can choose how heavy the makeup that you wanted. Did you see that? If you don't want, you can just put it at 0. If you want the heavy makeup, you can just put it into a max. So for my case, I would prefer more smoky and slightly to around 80. Okay, and after that, the most fun part is, did you see there's the picture on the right hand side? Just click on the right hand side here, and you can see how big is the difference, which is with makeup, without makeup, with makeup, without makeup. Okay, so this is how fun is it. So after you're done with your makeup settings, click on the right bottom. There's a tick over there, save, and will do. So what I'm gonna do right the next is I will try to make myself look more slimmer. Okay, I mean look more slimmer in the picture. I will choose the first one, slim. Click on it, and you can choose manual button or you can choose auto button. Okay, so if let's say I will choose the auto one, and you can choose, see that the faces will have a little bit slightly changes, but for this one I'm not really like this. I will just quit and I'll go to reshape, the reshape button, click on it, and please focus on my face and you will see the magic will go on. Okay, so for my faces I will choose like up, like chin over chin here. I will just try to, did you see my chin is moving? This is super cool, right? Okay, but I don't want to so too obvious. I'll just make it the normal one. And you can choose a face width as well. You see that? This is like chubby fat, and slightly you can choose it to, like V. But this is like too obvious. I'll just make slightly back to the normal. And I'll show you the forehead part, okay? The forehead part will be this. Just focus on my forehead. You will see, like there's some changing over there. But for this one, I'm not going to use this. This is like too fake and it's not nature at all. So I'll just put it back. And you can choose your eyebrow as well. The shape, the position, okay? Which one you prefer, okay? How about the eyes? The eyes is my favorite part because I got a very little, small, cute Asian eye. So I always like to make my eyes more bigger, like without makeup. So for my eyes, I will choose to expand. Did you see my eyes? It's like, oh my God, this is so cool. Right. So after expand, you can choose the size as well. Click on the size and check it out. Did you see my eyes is like getting bigger and bigger? Okay, and you can choose small or big. Of course, I prefer big one. And then, how about the distance? The distance means it's between the eyes. Let's have a look. The distance is like, this one. Okay, my battery is low right now, but it's okay. We can still continue. You see that? Okay, this look like alien. Now I'm going back to normal. How about this one? The fourth one. You can choose the shape of it as well. Okay, and you can choose your nose. The nose. You can choose the shape of your nose. You can want it bigger, smaller. All these things that you actually can adjust it by using this application. You see that? Okay, so this is how actually you adjust your face. All the structure. The lips. How about the lips? I will try to expand my lips. You see that? Wow, this is so Kylie Jenner. Oh my God. Okay. You see that? And how about the height? The height is this one. Okay, this is too much now. How about a smile? How are you gonna make you smile when you're not smiling? Because of this picture, I'm actually like trying to act cool. So I'm going to put some smile on my face. Oh, this is a little creepy. I mean, yeah, you see that? You can make your lips smile as well with this application. But no, I'll just put it normal. This looks weird. Okay, so after done, you can just click the save button and you can go and choose, like some contour, what type of contour you want, the dark one, or you prefer the light one. All this contour you can choose, and you can choose your body shape as well. What do you mean by body shape? If you go to this body shape, click on this body shape, and you will see the height, okay? And I can adjust my height on here. But for this case, I will try to adjust my legs look more longer. You see that? It's like super long. So just slightly adjust a little bit. And how about the curve? The curve, which is your body shape. Your body shape is like, you can like this slim, fat. Okay, this is funny. So this is how you can adjust. Okay, but for my, I'm not gonna adjust anything because I look good on these pictures. How about shoulder? Shoulder is like this. As you see, it's moving on this part. I'll zoom in a little bit. You can see it. Okay, and done. After done, I will choose some like some contour. I will click on this edit button, and I go to this auto. Okay, go to this auto and you can choose any filter that you want. Okay, you can choose a food filter, objects filter, scenery or default. Okay, or portrait or pet. Okay, it depends on which one you want. So for my case, I would prefer the default, and I'll make it like much more, like sharp, okay? Or portrait, not really, or pet. Which one is better? Okay, always the girl's problem. I'm not sure which one is better, but I'll prefer nature one, this one. Okay, once done, you just click on this tick button and you can try to edit on the third column here. Choose edit, you can choose any frame size that you wanted, okay? Let's say you want this, you can just okay? But if you don't want, how are you gonna undo? There's the undo button on the upper here. Just click on undo and your pictures will back to original. Okay? So for my case, I was just trying to like make it more smaller size on here, or maybe you want to choose phone size, all this is a ratio that you can choose. But for mine, I'll prefer 3, which is this line will good enough. After done, just click on the click button and you can choose any frame you want, this is all the frame that you can, it's fun. You can choose like this with some blossom season thing, so on. All this you can find in this frame corner, okay? So for my part, I would prefer, oh, this one look cool. So I will choose one because I'm gonna post it on tomorrow or maybe later. I'll prefer this one or this one. Okay, I'll get this. So I'll get this, and you can just put some fantasy. Maybe you want to choose some fantasy. Not really. Okay, we're back to the normal, which is this one. Okay, after done, just click on this button and you will just click on save. Okay, after save all, okay, what you can do is you save already. Maybe you want to go for another filter. Okay, this is another what is it called, the bonus part. Mostly the apps I use, there's two. One is this, the May tool, and another one will be this. Okay, Snapseed. I will choose Snapseed and I go to the tools. I'll choose the HDR scape and you can adjust the brightness, the filter. You can adjust, like to the dull, to the more color, all these things that you can adjust from here. After that, you can choose brightness. Brightness, like dull or brightness. This is all the things that you can adjust. And the saturation, maybe like it's too much, okay? I'll just go for this, maybe it looks more nature. So after done, you can just click on this tick on the right bottom, click on it, and you can see the comparison before and after. It's like it's a very very big different color, you see that it's just a before one, this one is the after. Okay, so let's save it and you can see the newest from here. You see that? Okay, so thank you for watching for this episode. For the next episode, I will show you more how Instagram pictures edit and all the hacks. Okay, see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Remember to help us to like, share and comment below if you love this video. Please subscribe our channel and turn on the notification. See you on the next video. Bye!